Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's here, I'm back with Little Miss.
Hi.
Hi, Little Miss.
How are you?
I'm not too bad. And you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Well, it's nice to be waking up today in 3.4 live. We've had to do a little change of plans, so we're just going to improvise and do this on cut. I'm actually going to rendezvous the Miss downstairs in the reception, looking for work.
Hi. How are you? How can I help you?
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for work.
Let me think. Actually, yes, I do have a job that you could do. But first, please tell me what you could do.
Well, I am an explorer.
I can't talk right now.
Okay.
Okay, I will give you a job. I have a job you can do. I will give you a prospector, and I want you to make some credits and bring it back to me.
What can I do for you?
What's the catch?
No catch. Do you want the job?
Suppose I don't come back with the ship.
Well, that would tell me that we can't do any more business together in the future.
Okay.
This isn't the time.
Okay. I'll take the job.
Okay, the prospector is now in your inventory. I want you
Okay.
to head to Yela and OM4 and search for lananite and borase at 10%. Anything else must be 50% and above.
Okay. Why go to Yellow? Can't go anywhere else?
No, it has to be Yela and then OM4.
Okay. So you want got bows and dynamite at over 10% and anything else 50%.
What can I do for you?
Okay. I'll do that.
I can't talk right now.
Okay, be safe out there. It's
Okay.
dangerous out there.
Okay.
For your convenience, our automated ship organization system handles storage of all vehicles. To access your
Can you
craft,
see it in your
consult one of the
inventory?
terminals located out of the station. We advise guests.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Armistice zone, as weapons will once again become active. To prevent traffic, we ask that all arriving pilots use the designated landing area. Launch platform of the departing ships.
People will now take the prospector, then go to Yela and OM4 and do some mining and bring back some credits.
Oh, this is a prospector they've given me. Looks okay. Simple little job, just picking up some laramite. OM4. Setting course for OM4.
Be safe, Albert.
Systems on. Launch sequence complete. Landing gear up. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Well, I can't get to OM4, so I'll have to navigate to OM6.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Okay. I am now at OM4.
Quantum travel complete.
Hydrogen 95%. Start scanning.
Hi ladies and gentlemen, my name is Little Miss UK and my partner in crime is Pepper. Today he is flying the prospector, aiming to get me some credits. He's taken on a little job to get some credits and come back to me. He's looking for work, so I gave him a job to do. He's to go to Yela and try and gain some credits from lananite or borase, 10% or more. if you can't get any of that, the rest of it has to be 50% or more. Mining isn't an easy job, as you can see, you have to search for it. So it's not that easy to do, but patience and you'll get where you need to be. If you do wish to come and join us, we can be found on Discord. The link is in the description below. Come and join us in the chat. If you want have any questions to ask, I will try my best to answer them.
I found some bros. I think that was on the menu.
Yes, that was on the menu.
Caution, front collision.
Sorry about the noise, darling. But mine is quite noisy.
Scan initiated. Scan complete. Scan initiated. Scan complete. Scan initiated. Scan complete. Scan complete.
This looks promising.
Scan complete.
So if I break those down, that comes to about 5% on the next break.
Scan complete.
We'll go for this one. She said 10%, I think she said.
Scan initiated.
10%
Scan
or higher.
complete. Caution, front collision.
This will only give me 5% on the next break.
collision. Caution, rear collision.
If anybody's watching this stream and aren't actually in Star Citizen right now, you think it's going to be play, if you enter one of our referral codes, you will get 5,000 AUEC credits in the game, and you will also get 5,000 REC for doing one of our referral codes. If you buy it through the package, either the Mustang or the Aurora, about £40 UK money,
Scan
and you
complete.
will actually be able to fly any of our ships that's in our org.
Scan complete. Scan
We have
initiated.
ships from the Polaris, Merchantman, Kraken,
Scan
and
complete.
right down to a Nox. So you could actually fly one of those any time you wish. As long as you give us a notice, then basically we will spawn the ship for you and you can fly it.
She did say 10%.
Scan complete.
She's not going to be happy. Well, this could be my first break.
Scan initiated. Extraction mode on. Scan complete. Caution, front collision. Scan complete. Scan complete.
Prospector. It's a mining ship, and we say it's a license to print free money.
Scan initiated.
And we'll need the Pioneer to build a base close by
Scan
to store
complete.
commodities. The official description of the Prospector is:
Scan
this
initiated.
2947 Mist Prospector features a central hull and 4 centrally located side saddles. Storage contains provide a compact profile
Overhead
for
collision.
traveling through preparing areas of space. Anyone who has excavated asteroids knows that maintaining a stable position is essential. So MIST improves the BTOL clusters with technology from our exclusive XI and partnership to make them stronger enough to ensure your ship stays exactly where it needs to be when snagging a small chunk of precious rock, but sensitive enough to skillfully navigate through dense clusters. What he's actually doing is scanning to actually find out what rocks inside the commodities inside the rocks and the asteroids to see what he has inside it and what he wants to mine. Because he does have a specific commodity he is to mine for.
Scan initiated.
And by scanning it, it tells
Scan
you what
initiated.
percentage is inside that asteroid.
Scan complete.
Then he actually fractures it, then extracts it. Once he's filled his
Scan
cargo
initiated.
to 100% or thereabouts, he then takes it back to Port Olisar or anywhere else he can sell it and actually sells the commodities for the credits.
Scan complete. Scan initiated. Fracturing mode on. Scan complete. Caution, rear collision. Caution, port collision.
Once it's finished,
initiated. Scan complete.
I like when it's scratched and like purple colour. Let's not get onto that.
Scan initiated. Scan complete. Scan complete.
I was told to get it at 10% and I've not listened.
No change there, Peppy, you never listen.
Scan complete. Scan initiated. Scan complete. Scan complete. Scan initiated. Scan complete. Extraction mode on.
When you have any questions, I'll try my best to answer them. I can't guarantee I'll do the right answers, but I'll do my best.
Scan complete. Scan complete. Scan complete. Caution, forced collision. Scan complete. Scan initiated. Scan complete.
Seems like I'm going to have to do 2 trips.
Well, you do enjoy the flying, so
Scan complete.
You can speak for yourself.
yes, I can. You're quite correct.
Scan complete. Fracturing mode on. initiated. Scan complete. Scan initiated. Scan complete. Scan complete. Extraction mode on. Scan initiated. Scan complete.
I got a little joke for you. It's a clean joke and you're okay.
Scan initiated.
Paddy and Mercury are running down the road. They shout,
Scan
"Help!
complete.
Help! A lion has escaped!" A passerby says, "Which way did it go?" Murphy says, "You big idiot. You don't think we're freaking chasing it, do you?"
Scan complete. Scan complete. Scan initiated. Scan complete. Scan initiated.
We do have several members in our Discord
Scan
that actually
complete.
do have between them
Scan
over 130
Fracturing mode
to
on.
40 ships between 4 members of our Discord, and they range from, like I say, the Kraken right down to the Nox. So as you
Scan
can see,
complete.
we do have quite a few members who are actually hardcore gamers and have spent a lot of money in this game. So if you wish to come and join us, the Discord link is in the description below. And come and join
Extraction
us.
mode on.
You can
Fracturing
do
mode
exploration, tactical, engineering, logistics, whichever you choose to be, we will accommodate you. We have many ships you can use, free of charge. We have Yoda, who is into
Scan
exploration and streaming. We also have Jot, who is into exploration. Beameron is a salvage and engineering expert. Rag, who is into exploration and is our training person in our Discord. Duke Rager is also into exploration and content creator. Myself, the thing is cargo, exploration, medical and engineering and stream commentator. When I say cargo, that means I'm a logistics officer. Pepper is into exploration, is a streamer, and also a content creator. Pepper is our main streamer.
Scan complete.
He is also a level 1 star trader. So if you wish to join us, when he has 100,000
Scan
in US
complete.
UDC, he will pass it on to me, and then I will actually pay the players to
Scan
do missions
initiated.
for us in the org. Because the logistics officer is the one that pays
Scan
the
complete.
other members, the other players that actually do missions for us. The explorations are the ones that do exploration and gives us the actual information that we need, and logistics pay.
Scan complete. Extraction mode on. Extraction mode on.
We do have our own female room in
Extraction
Discord.
mode on.
So if any female would like to join us, then come join us. The link is in the description below. We also have a couple of evacatis in our Discord, but when their evacati is on, they are not allowed to discuss what they are doing and what have you, what goes on in the evacati room. We also do time trials. And we do have a leaderboard, so if you wish to see that, come into Discord and we can show you that when you reach a certain level. Prospector sounds like a giant bear growling.
Do you think they're going to have a new ship on sale today? Before Christmas?
I would say there probably is going to be a sale, but not necessarily today. But there should be a sale before Christmas, yes.
Have you got any ideas where you think it might be?
Well,
Or what would you like?
I would like to be a bigger cargo ship, personally. That's because I'm logistics.
Well, the biggest one I've got in at the moment is the Caterpillar, isn't it?
Yes.
And the next one out after that is 890 jump with 15. Wait, Caterpillar's got 600 cargo space. The next one to that is 890 jump 6 months from now, isn't it?
Yes.
And then after that, we might get the Carrack. And then the Merchantman the year after. So what do you think about the prospector then when they raise it another £100? Not the prospector, the Orion.
Well, I think they're trying to keep him in, how can I put it, up to date with inflation, I guess, because life is just, he raises things, and I guess they're trying to make more money in order to help players out.
Well, the way I see it is, this Orion costs £155 to buy with real money. And this is only a small ship. You've got that big Orion, nearly 350 meters long, for 250. Anybody who had sense to kept it at the old price would have been in a steal.
Yes, I agree.
Because the Orion can do mining, it can also do, what's that thing called again? Refinery, which this ship can't do. And the amount of money it can make would be unbelievable. So they had to raise it. But I've got a funny feeling they're going to come in with a mid-tier ship.
This is where the Pioneer comes into it, so you can build a base to store your commodities, so you can actually build it up, and then you can make more money that way, because you can actually store your commodities and sell it later on for a higher profit.
Oh, I just got sidetracked for a minute. Sorry, I just lost where we were talking about. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Star Citizens 3.4 live. I have started the game
Hydrogen fuel at 75%.
with 5,000 credits. Not enough to even buy a uniform. But luckily we have the prospector. I'm using that to start me off in the game. And from there, I will start doing cargo runs in the Caterpillar.
Hydrogen fuel at 75%.
What we do, we actually create missions, share cargoes, and we do all sorts. We do have an organisation called Unity. If you wish to join us, just click on the Discord link and it'll bring you straight to us. We've got lots of things we do in there and share. We've got about 15 members in there, between 10 and 15 members in there at the moment. We've been going about 2 months, and between 4 of us already, we've got nearly £40,000 worth of ships. With other members in there, I would say roughly about 50,000, 60,000 plus.
Hydrogen fuel at 75%.
Some of the ships that we have the Kraken,
was just wondering to myself just now, how am I going to give the commiss all this money back? Interesting.
Well, might be a surprise at the end of it, mightn't there?
Hydrogen fuel at 75%.
Seems hardly worth breaking.
Scan complete. Scan initiated.
If there are any new members or people watching this stream and are not actually into the Star Citizens game yet and are very interested in joining, if you want to join the Star Citizens, if you go to their website, Robert Space Industries website, download the game, enter our referral codes, one of our referral codes,
Complete.
you will get 5,000 REC. You will also get 5,000 AUEC credits to start in the game. Buy a very small package, either the Aurora or the Mustang. Come to us on the Discord and you can fly any of the ships that we have in our org.
Scan complete.
We will even teach you how to fly the ships, teach you where to go, how to land, and all that kind of thing.
Scan complete.
We don't just let you take the ship out and just do your own thing because you probably won't know how to fly it. We will actually help you to train you and help you fly it.
Scan initiated.
Be there with you to do that sort of thing. So one of us will either be with you on there
Scan
or
complete.
talk you through it. We won't throw you at a deep end, promise.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
As you can see, his cargo capacity is about halfway.
Extraction mode on. Scan complete.
I do play the game, but right now my PC is playing up, so as soon as it's back to full strength, I will be getting back into the game. If anybody wishes to come and join us on Discord, the link is in the description below. Come and have a chat, come and join us in the game, come and join us on stream. If you have any questions, I will try my best to answer them. As you can see, he is scanning. He's looking for certain commodities for a high percentage to give him a nice good profit. Higher percentage, the higher the profit. we do various missions, and we do actually pay our players for doing missions for us. But there's the logistics people that actually pay. The explorers obviously do the exploring and get the information back to logistics, who then send out the players, members, to do the missions. And when they bring it back, we actually do pay them. From escorting missions to doing cargo missions for us, doing all sorts of different missions. At the moment, the main one is doing escort missions. Basically escorting one of the main players doing a cargo run back to and from Port Olisar and back to Nevsky and back again. And that takes 20 minutes, and you can earn 4,000 AUEC credits for 20 minutes work. But if you do a cargo, an escort mission, please make sure you do not have a crime stat, because that will stop us being able to give you the credits that you have actually earned. So if you wish to come and join us and wish to do escort missions, please make sure you clear your crime stats before you come and do your escort missions. One, means we'll be able to pay you, and two, if you have a crime stat, you are likely to be shot at, and so is the person you are escorting. So the best way to do it is clear your crime stat, then come and be an escort, not before. Because if the person you are escorting gets shot down, they can't pay you. So make sure you have no crime stat, please. We are in an all for duty corporation. Duty means all for one and one for all. If you wish to come join us in the org, you can be found on Discord. The link is in the description below. When I say join the org, I mean join us on Discord. And if you like what you see and how we do things, you may want to join our org at a later date. Like I said, we haven't been going a couple of months, and we are gradually building up. We do have 4 main players in our org, and they are hardcore gaming players. Because like I say, between them, they have about 130 to 140 ships between the 4 of them. About £40,000 in real money they are spent on this game.
Scan complete. Scan complete.
We have many active players. Our main player is Pepper, who is into exploration, engineering,
Scan
who is
complete.
a level 1 star trader. He's also our main streamer in the Discord.
Scan initiated.
We also have Yoza, who is into exploration and streaming.
Scan complete.
He is one of our fleet commanders. We also have Duke Vega. He is into exploration and content creation. He's also one of our fleet commanders. When I say fleet commander, that is because they own 10 or more ships.
Fracturing mode on.
Rags, also fleet commander, is into exploration and our Discord trainer. also have Dot, it's into exploration. Beameron is into salvage and engineering. Myself, Little Miss, is a logistics officer, exploration and engineering and stream commentator. We do have other members in here. A couple of them are actually new players that we are actually training up. That haven't actually had much play in the verse as yet. But they are getting there. A lot of orgs say they don't want pirates in their org. We are not discriminating against that. If you wish to be a pirate, that's okay. Because we will probably have missions that you can do as well. So we don't discriminate what you want to be. You can be a pirate, you can be tactical, exploration, whatever you wish to be.
Scan complete. Scan initiated.
We will have various missions that you can do.
Scan complete.
Whatever you wish to be, whichever job you wish to take on.
Scan complete. Extraction mode on.
If you wish to come and
Scan
help
initiated.
that's okay too. Because we can work it out between us. If you wish to ask questions, that's okay. I will try my best to answer them. If you just wish to have a chat, someone to talk to, come and join us on Discord. We don't mind that either. We are quite a friendly group. Well, I like to think so. We don't bite, honest. Some of our players may growl from time to time, but other than that, we don't bite. I was just actually wondering where one of our members are, because he's usually on around about now. Maybe it's coming up to Christmas, he's probably out Christmas shopping. I don't know, but I'm sure he'll be around sometime. Come and ask us some questions. I will try and do my best to answer them. I do try to do some research on different things. So who knows? We do have female rooms that only females are allowed in, no men allowed. So if you wish to come and join us, ladies, you are more than welcome. We are outnumbered in Discord with male population, so we would like a few more females if possible. But if males wish to join us too, that's fine too. I'm not sexist. So come on guys and girls, come and join us on Discord, come and have a chat. And let's have a discussion about Star Citizens and what you would like to do, what your role play is. The description is in the link below. I have put our referral code for Star Citizens in the chat on the right hand side. So if you're a newcomer to Star Citizens and wish to download the game, then if you put one of our referral codes in, you can only put one in, you can't put both in, because you only get one lot of REC. So if you put one of our referral codes in, download the game, you'll get 5,000 REC credits in the game, and you will also get 5,000 AUEC credits to start off in the game. You don't need to buy a dear package, because we do have various different ships that you can actually fly. So if you just buy a cheap package like the Mustang or the Aurora, come and join us on the Discord. You can actually fly one of our ships from the org. We have many ships, right from the Kraken right down to the Nox. Like I say, we have at least 140 ships in the org that you can fly. So if you wish to fly one of our ships, give us 30 minutes to an hour's. I can't remember the word I'm trying to think of. Notice beforehand, so we can get the ship ready for you. One of us will come and help you fly the ship and guide you through it. We won't just give it to you and say, yeah, I'll fly it, because that's not teaching you at all. We will try our best to teach you and train you up. teach you how to fly, teach you how to take off,
Scan
teach you
initiated.
how to be an escort, how to do cargo runs, and what is the best commodities to go for and where is the best place to go.
Scan complete. Scan initiated. Scan complete.
The prospector, if you're big enough, is not an ideal ship for you to have, but if you're a bit more experienced, then the prospector is
Scan
ideal,
complete.
especially if you lose your credits doing cargo runs, because the prospector is a license to print free money. What I mean by that is you take the prospector,
Scan
you
complete.
go into asteroids and go and mine for them, you bring it back, you sell the commodities, and you get some more credits. Then that way
Scan
it enables
complete.
you to get commodities
Scan initiated.
and take it into another ship and bring your commodities back up, get your credits back up to where you had it before. So the best way
Scan
to do it
complete.
is go mine, get your credits up to at least 20,000, then come back, sell the commodities, then take the ship out of cargo. But do it slowly by working up from the smallest ship up to the biggest ship that you've got. That way, guaranteed, and hopefully you won't crash. The more experience you get, the more you will know how to cargo run and how to rush a cargo run. Because if you say you can do the prospect now, you get 20,000, you come back and sell it,
Scan
you then take
initiated.
the caterpillar, as Pepper would do,
Scan complete.
and take some commodities and go to Levski and sell it. Come back from Levski with some commodities, back to Port Olisar and sell that.
Scan complete.
And so on. Keep going backwards and forwards and sell it. Just raising it little bit by little.
Scan initiated. Scan complete.
But
Scan
what Pepper
initiated.
says is, if you only have 10,000 credits,
Scan complete.
don't use all your 10,000 credits. Use about a quarter of your credits for a cargo run. Because in that way, if you do crash and lose your
Scan
ship,
complete.
you still have credits in order
Extraction
to
mode
make credits up to your cargo runs. Do not use all your credits at once. I have learned that the hard way. I tried to run before I could walk.
Scan initiated.
So, do not
Scan
do what I
complete.
do.
Fracturing mode on.
And saying goes, do as I say, not as I do. This is a person's device, not mine. Do you have any questions? Come and ask me and I will try my best to answer them. Once he's back to 100% cargo or thereabouts, he will then come back
Scan
and
complete.
sell the commodities and see what he has. We
Scan
do like
complete.
to role play in the game, and we do our streams live and uncut.
Scan complete.
So if we
Scan
there are any
initiated.
mistakes, we do apologise, but we do try not to make any mistakes.
Extraction mode on. Scan complete.
9 times
Scan
out of 10 we don't
initiated.
rehearse what we do. But what we do a script
Scan complete.
beforehand.
Scan complete. Scan complete. Scan complete. Scan initiated.
Come into voice chat and come and talk to us. The link is in the description below. We are in voice chat as we speak right now.
Scan initiated.
So come and talk to us.
Scan complete.
We have various missions you can do. You can be tactical, you can be exploration, you can be logistics, or you can be engineering. We do have the colours to do these jobs, which will be explained once we look at this job. We have several exploration people in our store. We have 3 logistics in our Discord. We have 2 engineers so far and 3 practical so far. So come and join us if you wish to come and join in which one you would like to be.
Scan
Explain to us
initiated.
which you would like to be and you'll be tagged appropriately in that colour.
Scan complete. Scan
It's
initiated.
named after the oldest of three siblings featured in the 24th century
Scan
children's
complete.
morality tale, A Gift for Baba. This moon has a water ice crust said to represent Yela's cool and calculating mannerisms. Wilma Ivory built the first permanent homestead on Yela in 2907. Irma Triallo was the first person to be born on Yela in 2909. Yela has an asteroid belt featuring many small locations of interest. The asteroids are there for mining, and this is where Pepper is right now. There are some starfarer wrecks somewhere in between Olisar and Yela. There are no bodies among the wreckage. They are linked to the primary mission, the ICC assistance that used to be in our Star Citizens, but sadly there is no ICC missions anymore because they got rid of Tessa. And I am pretty upset about that because I like Tessa. She was really awesome.
Shield charge complete.
Hi Sixan, how are you? Are there any questions you'd like to ask Sixan? I'm not sure why slave mode is on, but as I'm not a moderator, I can't adjust that right now. We will look into that for the next stream. If I remember correctly, you are not a new player. I remember you from the stream before. You're not a new player. I can't remember what ships you actually have got. October the 11th this year or last year? Oh, so you have a license to print through money too? A prospector? And a caterpillar. Nice. This year. Oh, so you're a fairly new player then? Fairly new. How are you enjoying the game so far? Sam says if you want to get good money with mining, go to Aerial. He gets 50k to 60k per run from there.
Thanks for that advice. I think I'll try that next time. Somebody else actually told me that. But at the moment I'm just doing demonstrations, you see. Because when we're doing things like that, it actually can take a couple of hours and whatnot, but we've only got so much time in streaming, you see. And just to be sat down there doing mining for 2 hours can get boring, so I'm just trying to put different things in there basically. But where I am at the moment is a very good place, but as you can see it's just like a bit of a rush thing.
He says it's alright, he doesn't play much, he likes to watch streams mostly and try to help them if they are new. And yeah, you have to find Vexilite with 5% at least to get good money.
Scan
And that's you
initiated.
find the Aerial.
So how long has he been playing then?
Caution.
Got paid for this
Front
year.
collision. Scan complete.
He has a prospector, he has a caterpillar, a cutlass black and a merlin.
I had a cutlass black as a loaner, but when I got the arrow, I lost it, so now I've got to go back and buy a cutlass black because of the components in stock.
Scan complete.
And thanks for that, I will actually, I've noted that down, get to go to Aerial next time. So I'll note that down and we'll actually try that.
Caution. Front
Good
collision.
advice.
Caution. Front collision.
Because that would be quite handy because the more you can make obviously,
Scan
the
initiated.
more he can push into his caterpillar and make more trades that
Scan
way.
complete. Under attack.
Well, you might be wondering why I'm doing mining. I've got so much shit, which you would know obviously. Well, I like playing Star Citizens.
Scan
I
initiated.
always said I wouldn't buy credits in the game,
Scan complete.
so I bought the ships instead.
And yes, there was a spreadsheet for mining, but we did have it. But then yes, it said we had to ask permission, but we did find another copy somewhere, and we actually do have that. No, it's not a verse, mate. We actually have a picture of a graph of the actual commodities and the prices.
Scan
So we
initiated.
did find another one somewhere along the line. I don't know where we found it.
Extraction mode.
But one of our org
Scan
members
complete.
actually found it and put it in our Discord. But the first mate is basically only for like commodities that you can take back to and from Port Olisar and Lefty, that sort of thing. We can't put links in chat at the moment, unfortunately. Otherwise I would. If you wish to come onto our Discord, I can give it to you that way. I think Pepper is at 100% cargo. Either that or he's got boarded mining. I'm not quite sure which at the moment.
100% cargo.
Oh, you're 100% cargo, okay.
Yeah, I didn't actually follow the instructions of mining over 10% because it would have took too long, basically. It's just to give a general idea of what you can do in the game with what we've got, and there is a lot of content we can actually do as we speak now. This is just one of them into roleplay. Because Mrs. Arm PC is not working at the moment, so as you can see, she's actually logistics today, and I'm an explorer. Starting a brand new patch. Or is it 3.4 with
yeah,
no
3.4
credits?
live, yeah.
Okay, sorry, because it's used commentating, sorry. I'm just making mistakes now.
Yeah, we are actually in 3.5 live now. It went live today.
3 point what?
3.4. Sorry, not 3.5, 3.4 live today. Sorry about that. I just got a bit too excited because 3.5 is when the women's one's coming out, the actual, so I'm waiting for that. It is 3.4, not 3.5. I just tried to fast forward to 3.5 so I could get my female character. Because that was meant to be 3.4, but because of everything else that was going on with the OCS and Hurston, it did actually get pushed back to 3.5, which I was pretty disappointed about because I'm looking forward to that. Because I'm actually being fed up of being a male character but a female. People will look at me funny. Ooh, a female speaking, but it's a male character. Ooh. No. 3.5 can't come quick enough for me, because then I can have my female character. And then I should be happy. That's because I'm further away from the mic than Pepper. I'm on the other side of the room
Quantum
because
travel
if I was
engaged.
right close to it, it would echo like crazy. Because, believe it or not, sometimes I do have a big man.
Quantum travel complete.
And I wouldn't like to give Pepper an earache if I just sat right next to it. Because it would give him a headache.
Activate jump drive.
Quantum travel engaged.
He does use voice attack, and if I'm not actually in the game with him, he does actually have co-pilots and engineers. One is called Octavia, and I think the other one is called Zera. and they do actually do quite a lot for him actually. Without going into too much detail.
Caution, thrusters overheating.
But they are not human, they are actually computers.
Thrusters power low.
If anybody wishes to come and join us on Discord, the link is in the
Quantum
description
travel
below.
engaged.
Come and have a chat, come and ask questions, come and join us on the stream if you wish. Come and fly with us. You can be an explorer, you can be practical, you can be an engineer, or you can be logistics, whichever role you wish to be. You can even be a pirate if you wish. We don't discriminate. We have members
Quantum
all
travel
over the world,
complete.
from Canada, US, Ireland, New Zealand, UK, all over. So come and join us.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Let's see how much he actually made on this trip, even though he didn't follow instructions.
I'd be lucky if I made 5,000.
Better than nothing, I guess. But maybe next time when we come back on stream.
See, the reason why I'm actually using a prospector, because I'm not really into combat, you see. So I've got to find other ways of making money and not get a crime stat.
Well, had you been a combat, we would have plenty of jobs that you could do.
But I'm not a very violent person. I'll fight if I have to.
Because combat missions are plenty. There are various missions you could do in combat.
Activate landing gear.
But I'm sure I can find you more jobs that you can do if you wish to come back.
Landing gear down.
Reduce speed 15 clicks. Reduce speed 50 clicks.
Are we able to hear one of your computer women? Okay. I wasn't being sarcastic when I asked that, by the way. It is actually his voice tracks. So I wasn't being...
And there. Hanger.
Thank you, kind sir. Yes, it does look a bit misty, but that is just the atmosphere. You can go below that, so you won't suffer any damage.
Activate landing control. Activate full landing control.
Roger, Commander Pepper.
Attention all personnel, we're about to land. Please return to your stations.
Landing successful.
And that was Octavia.
Shutting down all systems.
The reason he's changing into his civvies is because you can actually breathe on Levski, but only if you leave from Levski, not from any other, like Port Olisar, you cannot breathe on the ships. But from Levski you can. Obviously you can breathe inside Port Olisar, but not once you've landed. You will need your spacesuit once you land on Port Olisar and most other stations. But in Levski, because the landing pads are inside, you can actually breathe and you can actually go into your civvies. I thought I was going to be bugged, but no, we did manage to get back in. See how much you made. There are various planets you can actually sell your commodities, but Levski is the most popular at the moment.
6,000. Bad run.
You made 6,000 on that run. Not bad, really. I've seen a lot worse.
I am back, little miss.
Hi.
Something I can help you with.
Well, I've made you 25,000 AUC credits in 2 runs. I brought your ship back. Obviously I can't give you credits because certain things not working, but I've come to give you ship back, etc.
I'm in the middle of something.
What would you like next?
I think you can take a break now, and as a reward, if you would like to look in your inventory, I have just given you a nice gold suit, armour, and nice gold rifle.
Okay.
And a nice monocle.
So okay, no problem. I get that. So you just give me a nice golden suit. This I've got to see. No, I'll put that on the way out. Have you got any more work for me?
Maybe tomorrow.
I would like to do. So, does that mean I got to go somewhere else? 'Cause I've heard some people's got caterpillars out there to do runs. Have you got something I could do in mind?
Yes, you can take a caterpillar out.
And what would you like me to do?
Get quartz and take it back to Port Olisar.
Quartz?
Or is it iodine?
I wouldn't know. You're the one that's got the work.
Well,
Yes,
normally it's quartz.
Actually,
Port
it's
Olisar.
iodine. Okay, no problem. So you're going to give me your caterpillar now, and you want me to fill it up with 20. Sorry. So I'm just making mistakes here at the moment. Basically, I think what Little Miss is trying to say, because she'd lost all her paper notes yesterday, she'd like me to take the caterpillar, fill it up with the credit she gave me earlier on, with iodine. It will actually be 20, just under 20 kgs of iodine, and I got to give that money back to you on the other side. Okay. So I just got a little bit confused there, you see. I lost all my paperwork. Not properly rehearsed, we're not very organised, not professional. We're just trying to enjoy a good game here. And as you can see, I've got we're actually in a keyboard bug here. You see, I'm not really supposed to be talking over the mic, you see, because it causes problems. Well, we'll do this take another day. It's just a test run. We won't delete it. It's nothing in particular. It's just one of them days where things don't go right. Okay. Thanks for taking part. I'm sorry it could be a bit more what they call it, but the next time it will be more pleasurable.